Standing strong in mountain pose, hand palms face forward. Shoulders are going to relax down, 2 millimeter lift in the chest. Big smile. Lift your chin just slightly. Now every single one of your toes should come off the mat and gently place them back down, one at a time. Take a deep inhale, clearing breath out. One more. Now we're going to be doing Ujjayi breath. That's just breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Hands come to the top of the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Big smile. Hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here just to bend out your knees. Start to waken up your lower body. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, step to your hands. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hand palms touch, glide forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Going through our flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take your right foot, bring it to the top of the mat. Left leg is going to come down. Your foot is going to be parallel with the back. Hands reach up. Warrior one. Put a little deeper bend in your front knee. Then open to warrior two. Left hand comes to the back of your left thigh. Right hand up and over. Peaceful warrior. Right forearm to right knee. Left hand comes up. Breathing in and out through your nose. And then both of your hands come to the top of the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more clearing breath. Now your left foot will come to the top of the mat. Right foot slides down parallel with the back. Hands reach up, warrior one. Deepen your stance, just a little bit more here. Open to warrior two. Right hand comes to the back of your right thigh, left hand up and over. Peaceful warrior. Left arm goes to the left knee. Right hand up and over. Hands come to the top of the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step both of your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hand palms touch. Exhale, chair pose. Now drop your shoulders down just a bit. Don't bring them up to your earlobes. Go a little bit deeper into your chair. Hand palms come to heart center. Lean forward just a bit. Right elbow comes to the outside of your left knee. And back to center. Don't forget your breath here. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Now twist opposite direction. Left elbow comes to the outside of your right knee. And back to center. Hands come down, forward fold. And just let your head hang here for a moment. Do some neck circles. Now bend your knees and gently come down to seated. And we're going to go right into a butterfly. So your feet are going to come together, toes are going to touch, heels placing themselves against one another. Take a deep breath in and start to lean your body weight forward. Now see if you can reach your hands out and let gravity pull you down just a little bit deeper into the posture. From here, take your elbows and press them down nice and gently on your legs, helping with the stretch. And release. I like to do windshield wipers, allowing the blood flow to go back to where it needs to be. Waking your legs and your hips up a little bit. Now come back to seated and cross your legs. Inhale, reach your hands to the top. Hand palms will touch. Left hand comes behind us. Our right hand comes on top of our right knee. You're going to glance over your left shoulder. A nice seated twist. Breathing in and out through your nose. Come back to the moment of now. Do a quick body scan here. How does it feel? On your next exhalation, go a bit deeper. Exhale and release. Hands reach up, all the way up. Hand palms touch. Right hand comes behind us. Left hand, top of the right knee. Glancing over our right shoulder now. Breathing in and out through our nostrils. On your next exhale, go a little bit deeper. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders. Allow them to relax down while you're twisting. And back to center. We're going to come to tabletop. So your hands and knees should be in line. Take a deep breath in, clearing breath out. Reach your right hand forward and lift up your left leg and press your heel back as if you're going to walk on the wall behind you. Drop your right hand down. Your left leg is swinging over the right side of your mat into a nice lower twist. We have a crisscross going on. Glance over your right shoulder and keep your toes up. So you're on your tippy toes here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can bring your leg out more, further away from the mat. Press your heel back. Remain grounded in your fingertips. And let it go. Come back to your hands and knees being in line. Deep breath in. Clearing breath out. Left hand comes out in front of you. Reach to where your fingertips can touch the wall in front of you and just stretch. Your right heel presses behind you as if you're going to walk on the wall behind. Now drop your left hand down. Your right leg is going to cross over your left, glancing over your left shoulder. Tiptoes on the floor. Press your heel back, but remain grounded in your fingertips. And come back to center. Your right hand reaches out in front of you. Take your right hand and bring it through your left wrist and your left knee. So you're going to slide it underneath, dropping your shoulder to the mat. Now your left arm can go relaxed or you can hold it up. Notice how this feels. A beautiful shoulder stretch. On your next exhalation, come on out. Hands and knees back in alignment. A deep breath in. Clearing breath out. Reach your left fingertips right out in front of you. Now bring your left hand in between your right hand palm and your right knee. Dropping down to your left shoulder here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can reach your left shoulder and your left arm just a bit further out. See how that feels. And come back up. We're going to do a couple cat-cows. So you're going to drop your belly down, head comes up, tail comes up. Cow. Then you're going to round your spine. Your chin is going to roll under to your chest. And tuck your tail. Cat. Nice and easy with your breath. Moving from one posture to the other. Really waking up your spine now. And then come back to tabletop, back to neutral. And let your big toes touch, widen your knees just a bit. And sit back into extended child's pose. Your forehead can come to the mat. And stretch and reach your fingertips forward just a little bit more. Walk them forward just a little bit more. Now take your left hand and bring it to the outside of your mat. Right hand will follow. Give us a nice deep stretch on our right sides in child's pose. And walk your fingertips out to the left just a little bit more, going deeper in the stretch. And you should feel this from your fingertips all the way down to your toes. And come back to center. Walk your fingers forward as far as you can. Come back to your breath. Now your right hand is going to come to the outside of the right edge of the mat. and your left hand will follow it. Left side body stretch from your fingertips down to your toes. You should feel it very deep in your intercostals. Now bring both your hands back to front. Extended child's pose. And come back up on your knees. We're going to sit up here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And reach your hands up. Hand palms are going to touch. Right hand drops back to your right ankle. Half camel. And come up. Hand palms will touch. Left hand comes back. Grab your ankle. And come up. Both hands reach all the way up. And you know what's coming. Reach both of your hands back. Grab your ankles. And release. Come on out. And we're going to come down to our spines. All the way down. Lie on your back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Now bend your knees. And have your feet firmly on the ground. You want to adjust your shoulders a bit just to make sure you'll be able to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going into bridge. Inhale and exhale. Lift your hips to the sky. Interlace your fingertips underneath your back and roll them under. Roll your shoulders, your hands, and squeeze your legs, your thighs together. Not touching here, but as if you were holding a bouncy ball in between your knees. You're going to squeeze and lift. And relax. Gently roll back. Keep your spine on the mat. We're going to do 2 more of these. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Squeeze your legs, interlacing your hands underneath your back, rolling your shoulders under. Breathing in and out through the nose. Lift. A little bit more. And let it go. All right, just one more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your hips, interlace your fingertips all the way underneath your back, and press your hips to the sky. Remain strong on your core, belly button to spine. Squeezing your legs. Remembering your breath. Come back to now. And let it go. Breathe in, exhale out, but bring your knees into your chest this time and give them a hug. Just pull them in. You're going to drop your right leg all the way down, nice and straight. Your left knee is going to cross over your right side of your body. The goal is to get your right knee, or your left knee, pardon, to touch. You're going to reach your left hand out, glancing over your left shoulder. This is a supine twist, a very cleansing twist. And all of our yogic twists help cleanse our lymphatic system in our body. So it's important after every practice to make sure you're drinking a sufficient amount of water. And let it go back to center. Hug both of your knees into your chest. This time your left leg is going to go straight flat down onto the mat. Right knee is going to roll over to the right side or the left side. Right arm comes out, glancing over your right shoulder. The supine twist. Breathing in and out through the nose. And come back to center. Pull your knees into your chest just one more time. And let them relax straight down into our final Shavasana. Hand palms face up. Your feet are naturally going to fall to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Clearing breath out. And allow your breath to return back to normal. Our final Shavasana allows for us to let go of everything we didn't want to have. And relax after a beautiful practice. Allowing your energy body to connect with your physical body. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. And we'll see you next time.